Hello traders, my name is Yaroslav Burchenko, Chief Market Analyst at olymptrade.com, and I welcome you guys to another video of Psychology of Trading. Today we are going to be discussing the crowd effect. It is a massively important psychological aspect that you need to understand because the crowd is sometimes what moves the markets, but other times it's big, smart money, like big investment funds, government banks, central banks, things like that. So stay tuned. You're going to learn some really cool stuff today. So the crowd effect basically is a scientific term. It has been known in many different in many different sectors, but basically it is people who work and communicate in a group. They think alike. It goes as far as that if people are working in a group, they can lead to identical points of view. And I'll tell you a little bit later how to get across that. There was actually a few experiments done. I'm just bringing one example to showcase this to you guys. A student viewed a card with a line on it, and there were other participants in the experiment. And he was told to look at the line, see which one is bigger, and then name it. And everybody was shown the same card, but when other people in the group started naming different results, this guy, he was the only one that was there's only one case study, and the other people were only actors. They were only actors. And so at the end of the experiment, the whole group convinced this person to say the wrong thing. That wasn't that same line. There's another experiment where people were sitting in a doctor's office, and every time somebody left the doctor's office, everybody would stand up. Everybody would stand up. And after the second or third time that somebody left the room, the only person that was not an actor, who was actually part of the experiment, he stood up with everybody as well. So this is something that we really need to consider in our trading. This is a perfect example of monkey see, monkey do. So 2008, we had the subprime mortgage crisis in the United States, and that spilled over into Russia, who was at that time not as severely interconnected as other countries were with the United States. Nonetheless, the biggest stock market is crashing. All of the other ones crash as well. We can see something of the sort in 2020 as well, when we have the coronavirus crashing all of our markets. Some markets are stronger than others, yet we all expect doom and gloom. So how can you combat this in your trading? Make sure to have your own opinion. Make sure that you are educated enough and that you have enough practice on the markets that you yourself can then make very, very good hypothesis, that you can forecast the markets correctly to suit your own trading views. That's not to say that you shouldn't be influenced by analysts and by what's going on in the world, but nonetheless, don't take your friend's advice. Don't take your buddy's advice that's working next to you. Make sure that you have your own opinion, unless, of course, that buddy is a well-known moneymaker in the markets. Thank you guys for your time. My name is Yaroslav Burchenko. If you could, go ahead and leave a like at the bottom of the video. And sign up to our channel, our YouTube channel, olymptradeglobal.com, or excuse me, Olymp Trade Global. That has a lot of great information. We have different contests there, lots of psychology videos, just all the information that you need to become a consistently profitable trader. Thank you guys so much for your time. I will see you next time. Peace.